Hi guys. Well, I did a video on Facebook, but I'm not too sure if it's come out all right. So I thought I'd put one on YouTube and just show you the news about the MP3s. As you know, for the last few weeks, we've been delivering MP3s with bespoke music on around the care homes around the UK, and with success that you wouldn't believe. The actual success we're getting, the feedback we're getting is incredible, absolutely incredible. It's improving well-being, it's improving fluid intake, it's improving food intake, it's improving mobility, and they're just more happy within themselves. So as you know, we then did it and asked the hospitals to join us. Torbay was the first one. And of course, living in Torbay, we worked very closely together. And they said, yes, of course we will. And you've seen the reports of how much it helps the emergency wards at Torbay. So then we introduced it into the dementia wards. And we've had the same results. And especially at night times, because when you work it out, the nurses that's on nights, when a person with dementia is agitated and upset and confused, he can or she can be one of the most obstructive people on the ward. But with the MP3s, with them being personalised, they can have their own space. They put them in their ear and they sit on the bed or they lie in the bed, and it relaxes them and calms them down. And this is having a great calming effect on people with dementia. But it's also helping the nurses, and it's not bothering the people in the other beds nearby. We're having just so many stories told about how it's happening. So what we need is for you guys to get in touch with your hospitals and ask them to email me. Hospitals have joined in now. Torbay, as I said, brilliant. Bristol, we've got a report back within an hour of them using it this morning. We had one report back about it helped somebody who was so agitated, who then became so calm. That's within the first hour. We've got Bodmin Hospital on board. We're waiting for Bournemouth, and we're waiting for Bradford and a few more. I spent most of yesterday emailing people about this and hopefully getting replies. But what we need is locals like yourself to actually email or ring up the hospital and say, who do I speak to? Who's the dementia lead at the hospital? Can I speak to them? Or what's their email? And tell them about these. Tell them to contact us. At the moment, we're managing to give these out for free. We won't be able to do that indefinitely. But as long as we have the funding, we will give them out for free. And the reason for this is because the last few weeks I've been contacted by so many people saying, well, how much are they? What do you do? How do you work it? Purely because I do know that one or two of them want to try and undercut us. They want to try and make a profit out of these, and they want to try and sell them on the open market. While we've got funding coming in, while we get kind donations from yourself and other people, then we will carry on giving these for free. And when we haven't got the funding, we will say, I'm sorry, but you'll have to wait a few weeks until we get some funding in. And then we'll do it that way. But we'll do it. I'm sure we'll do it. Somebody suggested today, actually, which I thought was a great idea, and I'd love them to run with it, because we do have a little bit on our plate at the moment. But I'd love them to run with it, where they said if somebody actually advertised for MP3s that people don't use anymore, then we could use them MP3 players. If you send them to us, we could use them, and then we could just simply put headphones with them, which will obviously cut down massively on our cost. You know, people in care homes, there might be 10, 12, 15 residents, there might be 30 residents, and it won't work for everybody. But if it works for just one in every care home around the country, can you imagine the impact? We know it will work for more, but can you imagine the impact? And if it doesn't work, what have you got to lose? While it's free, what have you got to lose? So please, if you know somebody in a care home, please contact us. Contact your hospitals. Please donate. Just put in Just Giving, Purple Angel MP3s. We would love your donations, but this is not what this video is about. This video is about explaining the good that we're doing, why we're doing it, and why we want to carry on doing it. And we would love to hear from you. The other thing we ask is if you give us the feedback. Once you receive an MP3 player, please give us the feedback. Because when we get that feedback, when we collate it and get it all together as evidence, as they call it these days, then we send that off when we're applying for funding, and that helps our case. That shows our argument up, saying, listen, this is not something that's speculative. That'll be the phone. So it shows it's live. I'll answer it after. It just shows that it's not speculative, that these are actually working pieces, and they're working to help people. I promise you that won't go off in a minute. There you go. So I will leave you now, but thank you so much, and thank you so much for getting in touch with us. Let us know how you go on. Let us know what you need, and ask the hospitals and care homes to go. Gotta go. Bye.